Alright, another morning session diving. Today I'm diving with Noah. He's the same guy who I dove with before in Whangarei Harbour when I got my kingfish. So he came back. This day we are trying another spot, usually my fishing spot. So I know that there are a lot of bait fish around here, so I've invited him over. So yeah. The goal today was to catch the kingfish again. Obviously, kingy is always my priority when I'm diving, and some crayfish if possible. As a matter of fact, I did actually catch my first crayfish this day. Only thing is, I thought I was recording, but it just didn't record. I was so stressed when I found out that it wasn't on my GoPro, but it is what it is. And yeah, well, I was still quite happy. It was just only a little cray, but at least it's my first one. My mate Noah, he's actually found a cray for me, and then he asked me if I wanted to have a go, and I went there and I grabbed it from the gap. Now, blue mau mau is definitely on top of my list for sashimi. Last time I've tried it, it was just beautiful eating, both sashimi and pan fried. So every time I come here, I try to catch at least a couple, maybe three, depending on the size, to take home and eat. Yeah, as you can see, there's heaps of blue mau maus here all the time. I think these are resident school around this area, and yeah, I've shot a few, and then I just dove down and spent the whole time swimming with them for a while before I actually moved on. These mau maus are very pretty. Swimming in the middle of the school, surrounded by them, was just a really nice feeling. Hopefully we run into a school of kingfish of I guess this size. I guess bigger fish would be awesome in the future. So over here it's very not clear, so you can't see, but there was a silver drummer there, and my diving buddy, he quite enjoys eating them, so I wanted to try catching it, but obviously I missed it, so yeah. Yep, so moved along to a different spot, like obviously not too far, but we paddled and re-anchored, and yeah, we swam along, try find what it is. So little school of baby kingies, which was really always nice to swim along with them. I just wish I ran into a larger kingfish school. Thought I found a good snapper, but when I approached it, I figured it was a poro, so I just pulled out. Yeah, pity. Another school of silver drummers. I managed to shoot one on the spear, but it went right through, and the mono just ripped off. I think it's because I've got two rubbers, and the smaller fish obviously isn't big enough. Two rubbers really for kingies, but I can't really choose because I always want to be ready for the kingfish. Now this is from my dive buddy Noah's camera, because I didn't get a chance to record the footage for catching the cray. So Noah's found a few crays. There was about 3 between this crack, and obviously he knew that I was really keen on catching one. So he called me over so that I have a chance to grab them. So we went down on the opposite side, try reaching for the crayfish, and yeah, I did end up catching my first legal cray. It was only just legal. We measured it and stuff, and it was just legal, but yeah, I was still quite happy to take them home and try them, because I haven't actually tried eating them before. We went for the second one. We managed to grab it, but yeah, it was too small, so we've just let it swim away. And then when we went back down, apparently the other one, the third one, was the biggest one, but we just couldn't find that one because by the time we went down for the third trial, the gap was empty, so it was already gone. But still, it was really nice to catch a cray. So yeah, that was about it for this day. I mean, it's a short video, even though it was a long day. Obviously with diving, I think that's just pretty normal with diving. Sometimes you swim all day but you don't see a lot. Yeah, but at the end, my buddy, he fell out of the kayak while he was sorting his stuff, so the kayak flipped and all his stuff came out of the hatch because it wasn't closed. So I had to dive down, pick up his weight belt, some weight, his sunglasses and whatnot. So I picked it up and yeah, I think we've managed to get everything except this hat. Otherwise, yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.